Sell pet rocks and octopus sausages, scrub the streets with a bubble gun, terraform your dream town, and commit vehicular homicides as bystanders cheer you on. This is Go-Go Town, a cozy fixer-upper town builder life sim that just released into early access but plays like a 1.0 release. If you enjoy games like Animal Crossing and Dinkum, Go-Go Town is likely to be your new game crush. But is it worth the $25 price tag, and should you buy it now or wait until full release? I'm going to share the game basics, what I liked, and what could be improved to help you decide if Go-Go Town is the game for you. You graciously volunteered to become mayor of Go-Go Town and used the power of capitalism to mold it into a tourist mecca. Build shops and choose what they sell, gather resources to supply the shops, bribe visitors to work in your town, and watch the poor tourists spend their life savings making you rich. There's also terraforming, plenty of whips to drive around, fishing, farming, mining, and logging, or you can hire people to do that for you. As you make some serious bank and level up your town, new shops, decor, and quality of life perks will unlock. Go-Go Town has local co-op and Steam Remote Play, and both of these only require the host to have the game, and it works great on Steam Deck as well as the Asus ROG Ally. Online multiplayer and console release are on the dev team's radar, but they aren't likely to happen until closer to the 1.0 release next year. After sinking many hours into the playtests, demos, and now the early access release of Go-Go Town, there are so many aspects that I enjoy about the game. For starters, the art style is deliciously sugary sweet with the colors, lighting, and all of the animations. The graphics just look like puffy candy, and that's honestly what first attracted me to the game. The amount of detail, particularly in the ingredients used for the shops, is simply adorable. Everywhere you look around the town, it has such happy, whimsical vibes. And the customization kiosk has tons of options for personalizing your character, though you are stuck with the default body type, but this may change in future updates. My second favorite aspect is the amount of creativity and immersive interaction that Go-Go Town offers. I know it's a city builder, but the camera angles, farming, fishing, and collecting the resources for the shops, designing and terraforming the town, and interacting with the characters gives players the freedom and choices like a life sim. Being able to choose the colors, place the decorations, add the roads and paths, and decide which recipes each shop sells, it's super addicting, and it adds a lot of replayability to create new styles of towns. So don't let the city builder tag scare you. It's very simple, fun, and no two Go-Go Towns will be the same. I also enjoy having town levels and tiers to unlock. It's exciting and motivational each time a tier and cool new shops and decor become available. And I haven't found these to be overly grindy or difficult to unlock either, as the game's just so fun to play. It's well paced and pretty darn easy. And remember, you can participate in the resource gathering or hire workers to do that, so you get to choose how involved you are. Finally, I do enjoy how cozy and relaxing Go-Go Town is. There's no combat or time constraints, just a cute, bustling, money-making machine to keep a churnin'. The music is a vibe, the day and night cycles and weather events keep the ambiance soothing and ever-changing, but the little snippets of humor, like running visitors over and driving a pill-bug vehicle, gives enough pizzazz to keep things interesting. Sometimes cozy games can get a bit boring because they're predictable and, in my opinion, a little too docile, but Go-Go Town has so much creativity and autonomy and enough spice to keep things lively. So if you can't tell, I am quite smitten with Go-Go Town, but is there anything that could be improved? As an early access game, it's not quite finished, so it does lack a few bells and whistles, like photo mode. Seriously, I just want to hide the HUD and take some clean screenshots. And online multiplayer is still in development. And there are a few game functions like how to fire employees, how to refine mana, and what to do with all of the trash all over town that aren't included in the in-game tutorial, though you do have a phone app with a full guide that you can look at. So new players and those without Discord access to the GoGo Town community could be a bit perplexed at times, though the team did just create a whole GoGo Town wiki that will help alleviate some of these stresses. But these are just minor nitpicky critiques. The game performs and has the content quality and quantity of a fully released title. And the team has a huge roadmap with several big updates planned throughout 2024 and has consistently provided fixes and updates during the previous playtests and demos. I tried hard to conjure something to complain about, but GoGo Town is just so incredibly polished, even in early access. The bottom line is, if you enjoy fixer-upper life sims and town builders with an endearing art style and soothing gameplay that offers choices and creativity, as well as a side of goofy antics, then you'll probably love GoGo Town and find that you'll get many hours of playtime for your $25 investment. But if you are seeking an in-depth city builder or a captivating narrative, this isn't that kind of game. It's humorous, lighthearted, and is the perfect cozy game for unwinding at your desk or on your couch with your Steam Deck. It's super cute and relaxing, but still provides ample opportunity for creativity and decision-making to motivate your engagement. It's darn right addicting to build and shape your town from nothing to a bustling, sugary sweet rainbow metropolis. You can wait a year for the 1.0 release if you want to, but you'll be missing out on an amazing little sim game that's already finely tuned and packed with content. And that's my 2 cents about GoGo Town. If you're still watching, drop a comment below sharing your favorite item or mechanic of GoGo Town. Lick that like button like you mean it, and, well, just go play the game. Later, Gators.